Internet brethren of the interwebs, I bring to you the finals. It is time. We are having a repeat of the matchup of the semifinals. So this would be very interesting to watch. I am tQzander, and along with me, as always, is the most amazing and awesome
tQAtticus, and I'm glad to be here again with Xander, SCAnemone. Oh, bad matter. Saikou countering right back with some good manner of his own. Again, we are sponsored by eSpot's Billiards and Arcade, where this live LAN tournament is going down, and it is a wonderful venue, and we're really glad and thankful for them to sponsor us.
Without a doubt, eSpot is just full of BAMPs. There's not really any way to put it besides that. So thank you to them. They are having us have this amazing finals between Saikou, the Zerg in the top, going up against SCAnemone, who is causing me to say Tormentant instead of Tournament, because his name is like that. But still, he is a solid player, and it's be good to watch.
Yep, always a tongue twister, that name.
Yep, just think of Finding Nemo, guys, and Nemo in the beginning just trying to say anemone correctly.
Yep. Looks to me like Saikou is going to be going for, 14 pool.
I would probably expect 16 hatch, and I also expect Anemone to actually just try and block it.
Yep, seeing that he's taking the gas a little bit later than the pool, Anemone is probably going to do what he always does, which is pylon block.
Yeah, so now we'll probably see pylon block, possibly forward gate, who knows. So now let's just see, we have gas being mined by both players, which is the most exciting thing.
Saikou again from the GMMA, the Gaming Mixed Martial Artists. Very strong clan, very good group of players, and ultimately that skill shows in Saikou's play. He's got really good decisions on timings and just knows when to drone. He knows when to drone him, knows when to fold him. That was a really bad joke, but still.
Yeah. But now, yeah, you guys, just give some respect to GMMA. They have some very, very solid people in it. They have sent people to MLG. They've got a really good just lineup of people. Right now we can see Saikou and, oh god, Anemone did it again. Oh, wow. But GMMA, guys, check them out. They have a website at gmma.us filled with good people like Tonk and Saikou. Very solid people. We definitely appreciate them. And we just watch Saikou, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, swarmy play.
Yep, that gateway block really just extending it by just a little bit. Oh no!
Wow.
Anemone did not cancel that gateway.
Bad. 2-gate robo again from Anemone.
Yep, and here comes the expansion and a Roach Warren out for Saikou.
Yes. But now Queen is so far really low on energy, which is definitely good. If that was high, it's going to definitely be wrong.
Yeah, you don't really want to be high on energy for any Queen unless you've got more than 2.
Yeah, exactly. Either that or you are in dire need of transfusions, and you plan for it, which doesn't happen, but it's good to pretend that might happen. But now actually, wait a second, we're having 4-gate robo? We have 4-gate robo coming out.
Off of one base, really.
Yes.
On Scrap Station, no less. I see why.
Why do you see?
Because he's building a warp prism. He's looking to cut down on the distance of Scrap Station by simply elevating forces in. Very likely, do you see, I'm going to ping a spot for you right here. This spot where there's a little bit of shadow is a really favorite place to put either a proxy pylon or just a warp prism, as you can unload the majority of your troops without the Zerg typically seeing it.
Alright.
Or, of course, always, if you get around there, there's this nice, huge area to the left of the expansion. Or, sorry, to the left of the main.
Yeah. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
He's gonna scout it.
Yep, that got scouted. Now, what is he doing with the lings? Did he see it? Oh,
Yep,
yeah, he
looking
saw
at
it.
Saikou's response, he's bringing them all right on over.
Oh,
Here they attempt to unload, but they're coming under fire immediately.
Yeah, they might. That's gonna be close, depending on what units get warped in continuously. Although I actually,
roaches in the way.
it's not gonna be enough. Oh, that failed. Just saying, that just failed.
Yep, and without an expansion, this is going to put Anemone behind for every second that passes without creating one.
Oh yeah. But now, oh yeah, look
Overlord
at this.
going down.
Anemone is feeling a little. Oh my god, are you serious? 6 gateways? What? This is incredibly
Really?
all in on Anemone's part.
Wow. I believe we joked earlier about 6 gates on one base, but he went ahead and one-upped us already by going 6-gate robo.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. More units were being brought down into the Warp Prism.
Yep, and another queen coming out. 2 queens of the expansion, and this will be number 4. A good plan against Warp Prism, but actually, it's good to have those queens anyway against Protoss. I've been trying to make it a habit to build an extra queen or 2. Just if you have the spare resources and can manage it, because having the transfusion for roaches and hydras really does help.
Yeah, now a second Warp Prism is being made by Anemone. Seems like he's going to want a dual Warp Prism pressure. Probably one at the main, one at the natural, and just try and pincer him like this. Whittle down his economy and hope to come back like that, but honestly, I doubt it's going to work. My money is all on Saikou right now.
If there's anything that's true about Warp Prisms is that they don't build very quickly and they're pretty fragile. Here comes, looks like 4 Stalkers and 2 Immortals in for a drop. Doom drops not really happening ever for Protoss, or at least we have yet to see it, but here comes some pressure.
I mean, it's an attempt at a Doom warp in / drop. Like, look at this. He's saved up money for all of this stuff.
Yep. Yeah, he's ridden quite a bit of resources. And now, yep, Saikou has seen it.
These 2 Immortals will make it a little more interesting. But here we go. And Saikou does have a Lions, but oh, there's drones coming from the back. You've got all of these.
Wow.
Oh wow. This.
Here comes the additional warp ends.
Yeah, here we go. And back here in good spot. One
takes up Prism, now it starts fighting on the zealots.
This is doing a surprising amount of damage. The Immortal gets saved.
Doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
An Immortal does get saved, though. That is actually pretty key. Every Immortal counts at this point.
Yep, and now Anemone attempting to send a probe out, but it gets stuck.
Yeah, it's funny, but we actually are pretty good with our screens. We look at very similar things. Look at this. More Zealots being warped in.
Oh, you're right. This is so all in by him.
Yeah. Oh, Anemone's got to realize that the probe's not going to get through the Zealot.
Nope. And he wanted to move this down, but it's definitely not going to be doing anything. And I guess, see how it's actually, this is bad for him. See how it's continuously nudging up against the Zealot? That means that it's still trying to carry out its orders, and it's not going to be shown as an idle at probe.
Yeah, you're right. But now this is more important than the bad. We've got all these Zealots and everything going up against these guys. This Immortal is doing so much damage. Look at this thing, 14 kills so far. It's taking out this Queen, but the Queen's not armored. But all these roaches are going to actually overwhelm this Immortal. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's so careful. There we go. He pulls back the Immortal and drops it back down. This is looking like a Reaper drop with this Immortal. Look at that. StarCraft 1, FTW. Look at that.
Good. Yeah, very good micro on that.
Wow, very nice. And now, all of a sudden, Anemone's pulled within 2 food. Watch out for the Immortal. Oh, the Immortal gets taken out. Stalker's being morphed in, though, along with these Zealots over here. But this is craziness.
Yeah, Saikou is in trouble. Yeah, Anemone doing a good job of maximizing his aggression. Still, we have another engagement, and these Zealots, once they fall, these Stalkers are going to be in big trouble.
Yeah, look at this. Transfuse on the Queens. But this is getting to be interesting. Anemone does now have a large stalker force back here with his War Prisms, trying to take out these a lot of these things. But Saikou does not have very many drones right now.
No, the majority of his drones went into holding off that aggression. Here come more drones to continue mining.
Yeah, but this is...
Wow.
Oh my
Anemone
god.
doing a considerable amount of damage.
This 6 gate is working. Look at
Saikou
that.
has to hold this off.
Yeah. Look at this. Drones are attacking. There are a lot of stalkers here, and more units being warped in. These zealots have got to get in front of the stalkers. There we go. Well, this is good. And this is looking good for Anemone now. Warping in even more units. He's got to be getting close to mined out in his main. Look at that. He does not yet have an expo. A lot of roaches out for Saikou, though. Saikou is doing a fairly good job of just holding this off.
Yep, Saikou has just barely held on, and it looks like he's going to be able to defeat this force.
Really good War
After
Prism
this,
control.
Stalkers go down.
Yeah, but look at this. There's just too many roaches. They're all in the orange and the red. Anemone needs Immortals. That's what he needs, but he just can't support Immortals.
Yeah, now that his main is almost mined out, he's just now thinking about an expansion.
Actually,
this is going to be a...
That Zergling has 2 kills already. I think Anemone's tried to expand 3 times now.
Oh, wow.
Well, there's more Warpins down
number
here.
3.
And a Spire is up. Saikou has a Spire that's out. And I don't think there's any force for Anemone's got to end this now.
I believe this game is already over and not in Anemone's favor. The pressure almost got to Saikou, but he really did a great job of holding on.
Yeah, but
Looking
look
at the
this.
production tab. Yep, more roaches and more lings on the way.
Yeah, it's just done. And no, it's gonna be, oh my god, there's more units getting warped in. And all these zealots are getting warped in. This is crazy, but the War Prisms get...
Prism? No!
What?
Gets away with 5 HP.
Oh,
no! Gets it!
Oh my god.
And that's GG.
That's game. There it is.
Yep.
Anemone agrees. That is game. GG. Really good game.
Yeah, incredible aggression. I've never seen a six gate robo.